Okay, here we go. So let's study about another bowel nosode. This is again a very interesting bowel nosode. Bacillus proteus. So the main thing I wanted to remember about bacillus, it reminds you a lot of Nux vomica. Remedies like Nux vomica, chamomilla, belladonna. So what I've seen is a lot of suddenness, spasms and burnout. In fact, I've used this remedy as an intercurrent remedy in many hyperactive childrens who are very destructive as intercurrent to calm down their nervous system. I had a patient a few years back, a young girl who was who underwent a lot of stress during her exams, and then there was a lot of burnout. And I gave her Proteus, and that helped to reduce her stress and calm herself down. So these are two experiences I remember many years back. Proteus, ladies and gentlemen. So there's a lot of feeling of burnout in this remedy, a feeling of extreme nervous tension, overexertion. Very often the patient just say there's too much of burnout for me, too much. I'm totally stressed out. So there can be very high cortisol levels in the body in this remedy. So like I told you, it's a lot of suddenness. So you will see a lot of sudden headache, sudden impulsive thoughts, sudden desire to do something. You know, it's a very raw feeling in this remedies. Proteus reminds you a lot of remedies like Naxomica, also Natramure. There's some kind of connection with chloride metabolism and also C, connection with C. So you'll see a lot of anger, like anger throws things, desire to kill, anger from contradiction, anger on waking, anger constant, yeah? All these kind of different types of anger. Sudden desire, impulse to kill people. Sudden outbursts of anger, sudden outburst of suddenly the child is screaming and shouting on the floor. Normally you would give chamomilla to these children. So instead of chamomilla, I would often use Proteus. Striking his head against the wall. Proteus. My God, look at this child. So also very important for intermittent claudication, like Carbo animalis. I think also tabacum. Tabacum also has this. There's a lot of sensitivity about opinion of others and very good for peptic ulcers, stomach ulcers, gastritis. People who have a lot of stress, who do a lot of intermittent fasting and then develop stomach ulcers, think about Proteus. Like Nux vomica, no? Sudden angioneurotic edema, Raynaud's disease. Normally, you would think about, remedies like Apis or antipyrinum or things like that. Think about this remedy now, Proteus. You will also see in these people little later some people who are very stubborn and very rigid, and people who have very fixed ideas. So this is like see, I'm giving you a broad overview with some experiences about the remedy. Okay, that's what I'm trying to uh, give you a little overview about these remedies.